Well, ever since the city's camping ban went into effect, there's been an increase in the amount of homeless individuals sleeping in the riverbed. But what's the city doing to help to stop the increase? Joining us now to discuss is Chez from We See You San Diego. Laura, great to see you as always.
I'm so glad to be here, Jason.
You know, of all the discussions about ending homelessness, your organization has the best approach.
Thank you.
Bar none.
And you know what that's from is just being honestly in the trenches and assessing the need and saying, okay, this is the need. What are we going to do to specifically address it? And we see so much addiction. We see people entrenched in fentanyl, opioids, methamphetamine. And so we really go after the root there, the root cause of why people are living on the streets. And I'm particularly passionate about the riverbed. When I saw the press release come out from the city about them getting $3.6 million worth of state funding to address encampments along the riverbed, my heart started pounding. And as I'm reading it, I'm looking for detox, 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 and I did not see that. I see that they're going to do outreach, which I fully believe in. And our team does outreach in the riverbed multiple times a week. But then I also saw that it was going to rental subsidies and case management. I know that that's all, you know, the case management is important. They're going to be spending it on housing navigation. But when I see the demographic of people in the riverbed and I see the number of encampments that has increased, it's like its own city down there, Jason. It's getting crowded. They probably have Wi-Fi down there. It's out of control. And if you look at somebody and want to help somebody who's addicted to fentanyl, they need inpatient medical detox to get off the drug. So it's not going to help them to get a single room occupancy because they're going to die in it. And I say that not to be shocking or be a big mouth. I just care so passionately about these people that I want to see an actual solution for them. And then, of course, that's $3.6 million to me is so much money. And they're saying we can get 168 people into permanent housing for that much. Well, I believe, even though each person is of infinite value and worth, there's a cheaper way to do it. When we are helping people leave the streets and addiction, we're helping them with medical detox to get off fentanyl and then long-term recovery. We just had 6 graduations in the last month of people who used to be homeless and addicted to those drugs. And can I tell you, they're all working in sober living, reunited with family, getting no government assistance, supporting themselves upon graduation. We paid $6,500 on average per person to see a life transformed. So to me, I'm just like, there's a cheaper way to do it.
Yeah, and with $3.6 million, you can help a lot more than 168 people.
168 times 3, let's go.
Right.
So.
I think the housing first approach doesn't work.
No.
It needs to be not housing first, housing and.
Housing will come. Yes. I always think of that as like, we don't need it yet, but we will need it.
Yeah. The housing and the treatment, the detox you're
absolutely,
talking about.
Absolutely.
Okay. Where can our viewers find out more about your organization?
Please visit us.
Volunteer, help, donate?
Yes, WeSeeYouSanDiego.com.
All right. You guys have such a great approach and your success stories prove it.
Yes.
Great to see you, Laura.
Thank you.
All right.